welcome back to another edition of Ask Dennis Anything. And this one comes from a friend, Mark. Mark writes, should we as a culture encourage and exhort one another not to move so far away from one another, like our adult children who have moved so far away with the grandkids, he's not having near the influence on them he'd like to have, not having the time with them. And would it be good to encourage them to move closer? And I say this, Mark, of course you can encourage them to do that, but realistically, you don't want to control their lives like that. You got to honor their lives, I think, and right size your expectations of them and take advantage of your relationship with your grandkids. And I'll tell you one thing that I've been doing regularly is I've been in this book right here. It's called The Devotional Psalter. There you go. And it's just the Psalms, page after page, with room to kind of write notes for your grandkids someday, maybe your adult children as well. But I wanted to read this one to you because I think this one's got a tip on what you could do without asking your kids to move back where you live. Psalm 145, beginning with verse 4 through 7. Listen to this. This is really good. One generation shall commend your works to another, and shall declare your mighty acts. On the glorious splendor of your majesty, and on your wondrous works I will meditate. They shall speak of the might of your awesome deeds, and shall declare your greatness, and shall pour forth the fame of your abundant goodness. That's the assignment of a grandparent, to pour forth the fame of God's abundant goodness. So I want you to look for some ways you can do that. You're already writing an audio journal or recording an audio journal. Write some thoughts down. Write some emails to them on a regular basis, perhaps. But find some ways to create some experiences they'll never forget. One of the things that Barbara and I did with our grandkids was we took all of them. Well, excuse me, we didn't take all of them. All that were old enough, we took them to the Creation Museum and spent a day there. And they enjoyed it so much that after the ark was done, our grandkids who had been said, we want to go see the ark, because they'd seen where it was going to be built. And so this time, instead of just having 6 grandkids, I think we had a total of 14 grandkids and parents come with us to go visit the Creation Museum again, which is a great biblical worldview of creation. And then also to go see the ark, which had been built. And we used that time to solidify a biblical worldview of how God started this whole thing called planet Earth, and to prepare them for junior high, high school, college, and beyond, because their faith will come under attack. And you as a grandparent, you can have an impact there. So declare the fame of God, His wondrous works, and create some experiences that are unique, that you can go have a good time with them. May God bless you as you do. And thanks to all of you for watching and listening to Ask Dennis Anything. Check out our podcast here. We've got a lot of podcasts that are practical and even more coming in the next couple of months. God bless.